most of the things I teach you in class, you're going to have problems with again in the future. So my class includes a one-on-one private mentorship follow-up after you've done the class. And so there's no classes online that are this combination of live feedback sessions plus recorded feedback sessions plus a one-on-one mentorship meeting plus an onboarding class plus a community plus challenges with a giveaway plus custom homework sheets plus curated Pinterest boards. Like if you find something like that that is in that price range, go do that one because they'll teach you better. But I have not found that in my time. I've taken classes with some of the biggest names and they're amazing classes, but they were limited because they were filtered through like CGMA, and CGMA has TAs and stuff, and the artists are full-time artists. They have busy jobs. I'm here to help you. I know the struggles a student has. I know the regrets. I know the blah blah blah. Like I know student work. I know how to help, and I've designed this class to help you deeper than any single class will, because that's not the value of this class. And so that's why this class is super limited, and it's only for artists who know, not think, they know they will be drawing for the next 5 years minimum. They care about building a strong foundation, and this is an investment in your artistic future. It will, if you take another class with a professional, you'll be a better student and a better thinker because of it, because you took a class first on visual communication basics. You took a class, I think the class will be called, actually I don't want to tell you guys what it's called yet, but like, yeah, it's yeah, that's the idea behind the class. So it's priced differently because I'll literally be spending about, you guys will have technically 3 hours of class, but I'll be, when I do the class, I'll be in it for like just 8 to 10 hours a week of the class itself if I do one. But if it sells out, then I'll do two, and that'll be 20 hours a week of teaching, plus 1 hour each for each student. If you do the math on the actual hourly, it's kind of like the same as a mentorship, because you'll be getting, I think you'll be in class for 6 hours a week for 11 weeks. You'll be with me for 66 hours, bruh. Like there's not a class online that has that. So yeah, I'm definitely making it expensive for those reasons. But all that is, it's balanced out. It's fair. It's like you guys invest a lot because I'm bringing a lot. And if I don't do what I promised to do for you guys, there's a 100% money back for being put to task. Like if I say I'm going to help you and your art does not improve, bro, have your money back. I am a sham. But I had that option last time. Not a single person, not a single person asked for a refund. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. I say all this to say, if you want to take the class, do it. But if you want to learn anatomy, take it with Michael Hampton, bro. That guy's a goat. My class will teach you all the skills that will help you take Michael Hampton's class, though, because I took his class 6 years ago when I still didn't know how to draw a box, and pretty much couldn't. Well, the truth is I stopped showing up to the class because I got scared that my homework was bad because I didn't know how to draw boxes, and then I stopped going to the class about 5 weeks in. So I ended up not really getting the most from it. Fully my fault, just my fears. I thought that and this is so untrue, he would have loved to help me had I showed up and asked for help. I got in my own head, and I was a classic bad student. So don't be me. Michael Hampton's great. He loves teaching. It's funny, I got to talk to him like a few years later, like maybe a few months ago, and it was weird to tell him. I was like, oh, I was in your class a few years ago. I didn't tell him I ended up not going every week, but I didn't want to. Felt like it would be awkward saying that to him. because it's no fault of his own. Anyway, for anyone who's curious, you can join in the wait list, and the skill level is irrelevant. You can join. Well, don't join if you're professional, because I get really nervous around people who are really good at drawing, because I do feel like a sham all the time. I feel like a sham constantly, but at this point, I guess I have to adopt that I teach art for a living. But the fact that I feel like a sham should tell you guys I'll do a good job. I'll show up and I'll bring my best. And if you've watched enough of my videos to know that you like how I explain stuff and that you trust that I'm going to help you, you'll probably have a good time in the class. If you're a brand new beginner and you feel like you have to buy the class because I'm telling you there's only limited slots, you're probably not going to, don't do that. Just get the class if you genuinely want my help. If you genuinely want my help, you will learn a lot. It's always this person who's the 10-minute one. The reason it's priced as like twice what a regular online workshop would be, it's because it's almost twice as long as regular online workshop, and it's definitely going to be twice as supportive. Like you're going to get much more from it than you would have from another workshop. So for those reasons, it's being priced fairly. But that's why I pushed it back a few weeks, because I got to make all these.
Get the prize of a shop minion. So choose wisely. All right, a little bit more to vote. Cast your votes in for Galio or Farron for third place. It's so fairly matched. So awesome. All right, a little bit more to vote. Couple more seconds on Twitch. Almost done. When Twitch ends, we'll end on YouTube. All right, on Twitch, we got 57 for Farron, 43 for Galio. But on YouTube, we have 46 for Farron and 54 for Galio. I'm gonna have to end it here. To put that difference between the two, I think that with the YouTube difference, Galio is gonna be our third place and wins the prize of any shop minion. All right, let's hear it all for Galio. Let's go. Let's do a little yay. Congratulations, guys. Let's hear it for our third place, Galio Amethyst. Yay. Very awesome job, guys. Both of you were absolutely amazing. Really nice. Let me get a little clap. There we go. Hell yeah. Awesome job. Congratulations, Galio. All right. That is our third place winner. Congratulations. All right. For the final round of the competition, we'll be having our last 1v1 round. If we can have Reggie Pendleton and Keiko Agane up on the stage. I'm really nervous about this one. We're gonna have to have Farron come back another time because we got a lot of Farron sympathizers in the chat. Next competition, we're gonna need Farron back. All right. We got Reggie on the left and we have Keiko on the right. I am honestly so, like, I know that I voted for her every time, but I'm so amazed that Keiko made it this far. Like I was just saying, like, it's such an unassuming lamb, but it's so good. It has such a story to it. I feel like both of these have such, like, amazing stories and detailed and just, like, attention put into both of them. Like, they're both so amazing. Such a big fan. Like, I want to look again at Keiko's pieces. Really nice because of her horns. It hides the berry pieces on this that look a little funky. Again, I'm not so content with the earrings, but we discussed that extensively. Really nice pairing. With the weapon, looks awesome. All right. I'm thinking, what are you guys thinking? I know what I'm thinking, but what are you thinking? Reggie gives me Final Fantasy 12 character. Like I was saying before, like, it's very like Ico from the original concept art of Ico. We're pretty split. We're pretty split in the chat. This one is not going to be a vote. I'm just curious what you guys think. I already know what I think. I know who my winner is in my heart. Or who our first place is and who our second place is. Reggie rocks, like Regirock. Get it? All right, let's do a poll. All right, let's do a poll for the fan favorite. I know my pick. I just want to know what you guys think. I feel like that'd be fun. This is not going to be decided by a poll, but I'm just curious. We'll get Reggie, and then we'll get Keiko. I'm interested what your guys' taste is. What are we thinking? Both are, they're very comparable. They're really nice. They're really nice glams. Jay Broski, I like the Keiko because I like the protag vibe. Definitely. This is like a manga, like Claymore protagonist vibe going on over here. But Reggie is so cohesive. Such awesome color planning. Such awesome piece pairing. Beautiful weapon. Really great cohesion between the headpiece and the bow. Alright, on Twitch we're liking Reggie. On YouTube we are also liking Reggie. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to say that my decision for first place and second place is... First place goes to Reggie Pendleton. Congratulations, Reggie! You are the winner of a one-person mount from the shop. And congratulations, Keiko, as our second place. Keiko, you will be winning any glam from the shop. Congratulations! You guys were so awesome. Yay! So beautiful. You guys did an amazing job. Reggie and Keiko and also Galio. If Reggie, Keiko, and Galio could send me a friend request, just so I can remember your usernames. I have them all written down. And then you can send me a private tell letting me know what you want from the shop. If you know what you want from the shop now, you can send me a request. I don't think that you can send me like a tell unless we're together, but I'm not sure. You might be able to send me a tell. If you know what you want, you can let me know now. Or you can send a tell to Cherik. Thank you, OP Espresso, for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Is that 5 gifted subs? The Citrine Carbuncle mount. Okay. Reggie wants the Citrine Carbuncle mount. Okay, awesome. I feel like that matches your outfit very nicely. All right. Very, very nice, guys. All right. Keiko here. Thanks for running this. Congratulations, Keiko. Can we have everybody up on the stage? I think we should take a nice group photo. Does everybody want to stand up on the stage over here so we can take a photo together? Keiko and Galio, if you know what you want as your prize, please send a tell to Cherik Voss, letting my assistant know what you